Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're back with the game of the century, or at least has been developed for the fifth of that. It's Unreal World, and I think if we can just get right back to where Walden was, we can get right back to where Walden was. Okay, and where Walden was where Walden was. Say that 50 times fast, and you'll probably run out of breath. So yeah, we had just tried to figure out how to learn how to fill a container. And there we go. Ta-da! Okay, so yeah, extended commands is just some random button called the pound symbol. And yeah, if I had been looking properly, I would have seen this part. Just the E, the pound symbol for all of this various bits. Which is kind of fair, but I think, yeah, somebody in the comments, I completely forgot to bring up the comments, but somebody in the comments mentioned that the nature of all the keys having to go all over the place isn't really that great awesomeness, but, you know, it's just kind of the way that it kind of works out. Yes, right, there are commands. Feels poorly organized. Mr. Evren Duruk. Okay. Yeah. So that was that person who said that. And I tend to agree, and I think in most roguelikes it's kind of important to give the player an easy way to access most, if not all, commands. If nothing else, all commands that are going to be important, and not just commands that might help things along, rather than being an actual necessary task. So yes, I think that's something that could be perhaps figured out. And of course it is late evening, which means... Oh yes, somebody also mentioned that instead of pressing the skill button followed by something, you can just press like shift something, or maybe... Well, okay, so let's see. Fishing is that, so shift... No, control F? Alt F. There we go, Alt F. Yeah, so Alt and then the key. It just does that immediately. I need to find a better spot, apparently. Let's try this spot. Okay. Was that good? I guess that wasn't good enough. Well, I do remember, I think this spot is around here. There we go. And yeah, it's going to let me now. Come on, come on. Let's get that fishing going on. Eventually I'll... Man, I didn't catch anything. That's not a good anything. That is not good. Because now I need to just eat one of my rye breads. Oh, wow. That was... Holy crap. Maybe I should have saved that. That's a really strong piece of whatever. So it's nighttime, and I am weary. As luck would... Okay, I can just go into this, right? Yeah. As luck would have it, one of the extended commands is, in fact, sleep. So, it's sleep. And I wake up. Wake up a bit hungry and then a bit thirsty, but I am nice and vigorously vigorous, so we'll just go ahead and drink from the natural source. Is any of this ready after a day, after a week, after a few days, half a week, yeah, so nothing really. Nothing at all. I think I need to collect some more fish, though. I'm gonna guess that's a good idea to do. Okay, so here we are at the amazing fishing spot that I have learned. And let's hope we catch something this time. Yes, please. Please and thank you. That's not a good thing. Oh, I guess we'll try it once more. I hate to do it on an empty stomach, but let's just try it, huh? Oh, man. That is not good. I am quite hungry in the game sense. But of course, this wasn't our original job. Our original job is to... what's the button for survival? No, tracking. T? Yeah. Hours old. Great. Hours old. Huh. So I'm guessing there was a fox around here. I guess there's just a fox. Oh, wait, what? Man, this always looks like a thing, but it's just not a thing. What is this? It's like popcorn. Turnips. Huh. What are these tracks? Those aren't tracks? So what are they? What am I examining? What is there to... Oh, prepared... Oh. I guess we got some harvesters here. So where were those tracks again? I kind of lost them. Maybe they just go away. Nope, they don't quite go away after a while. But all the same, I mean, unless there is some stuff here, I have a feeling that I'm going to have to just, yeah. Well, okay. Can I just pick this one up? Nope, not right. How do I herbivore it up? You know, no, not hide work. I need herb lore, which is this. Let's try that. I cannot recognize it. Come on. One day I'll no. I guess if you don't recognize it, you just don't recognize it. That is the game, playing the game that I am playing. We need to go just do the fox thing again, I think. Catch that fox. And, you know, this. I wonder, it almost seemed like some of those words were actively used. Oh, look at that. It's a fox. Okay, so yeah, one person actually mentioned that it's better to catch animals start by looking on the wilderness map. That almost makes sense, in fact. Who said that? Somebody said that. I apologize that I can't even remember. Again, Evren Duruk. One day I'll get that right. But in any case, okay, well, so we found the search for wildlife. Yes, we did. And somebody else mentioned, I think it was in part 1, that if I was reading these, I would actually have understood some things more carefully. So I'm going to try to read them so that I can actually know how they work ahead of time. But I'm not going to read them to you guys. Rather, I'm just going to try to say something while I am doing it. But let's see. Sometimes you may need to hide and sneak as to not alarm a dangerous or scary animal. So that makes sense. Right. To bring down an animal, it's up to you whether or not you're going to use other stuff. So there's hide. I guess. Okay. So this one's sleeping already. Oh, I can clearly see this location. Darn it. Begin sneaking. Oh, man. There's water there. Man, fox. What was that? I heard sounds. I guess they were coming from... You hear a yelp? Oh, there you are. Is there a button for swim? You need to swim. Is there just a button that says, oh, I'm going to start swimming now? Extend anywhere in the extended commands? Do I have to, like, shift into it? Man. Maybe the in-game help will just tell me how to swim. I just want to know how to swim. Type of keyword, swim. There's nothing available about this topic. Well, that's unfortunate. General swimming. It's possible. Use this skill. Okay, so it's a skill. Okay, so it is a skill. It's probably like the friggin' S skill. Yes, it is, actually. So there we go. Come on. Oh, man. I guess we could try running. Running doesn't really seem to work well there. Come on. I gotta find this. Where is the... Man. Oh. Your stealth expertise is prone to fail more easily, mostly due to the load you are carrying. What am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying all this wood. Great. Oh, man. Darn it. Do I have anything to throw? I have a rock. I wonder if the spear counts. No, that's designed. Yeah. Well. Did that work? Just aim for the body. I failed to hit the guy, pretty much. Well, I'd like to catch this one, so I'm just going to end up dropping this stuff. Because it's... Well, is that enough? Yeah, maybe the wood stakes, too. Yes, all of them proceed. Okay, there we go. Suffice it to say that I did not get anywhere near catching that fox. And I spent a very good long time just trying to track it out without any real sense of progress. I will be honest, no real sense of progress. In any case, let's just skip. to a part where I'm actually doing some stuff. And we'll get to see the fox again. Don't you worry, I am really wanting to get to that fox. But nevertheless, back to the shelter. Fox, go ahead and try to catch some more fish. That's the only thing I seem to be good at, apparently. So we're going to catch that fish, and we're going to catch that fish all day ding-dong-dower. Until we do it, right? And, man, there's just no fish left over here. Let's try a different spot, I guess. Let's try that different spot. Finally, we caught some. Okay, finally. And now we can cut down a tree. Because I have to recollect the logs that I had. Was it Tim? Yeah, I don't even remember which the button was. It was the button of Timbercraft. That's it. Timbercraft. Fell a tree. I mean, yeah. I don't mind felling. Yes, just, okay, we're good. Spend 12 minutes. That's crazy. It only takes me 12 minutes to fell that entire tree. It takes me 3 hours to not catch any fish. So from here, chop felled tree into blocks, which is fine. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, I guess you have to start. It's got to be a big tree trunk? I guess that was the problem. Is there anything else I couldn't do, though, from these? Split a trunk into boards. That might count. Man, this is suitable tree trunk. Crazy beans. So what if I cut down this one, too? I know the gods aren't going to like it or something, right? But nevertheless, I gotta learn how the game plays. And these were... these are slender again. I mean, I can use slender, I guess, technically. But... no, just M, right? Yeah. Lumber. Make some stakes out of blocks. I can't really do that. Wooden building. Fence. I don't really want fences at this point. I mean, is there anything else I can make? I don't think quite so. What do you need for a cord? What do you... okay, but... required equipment... oh, you need cloth. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it didn't make any sense to do what I was about to do. So let's just go ahead and pile all these slender tree trunk bits around. So now we just got a bunch of them. And now I actually have to go find a big old tree. Maybe this counts. Let's try you. Let us try you to see what we can get out of you. Is it a big tree? I gotta just basically learn it. These are slender again. I need to find a giant tree trunk. Which probably means... great. 2 foxes. 2 foxes. Well, I can't not look for them, yeah? That would just be plain silly. But, I mean, I can't track you. That's the biggest problem, is that when I do this, I don't know where you are. Oh. No, these are like day old, right? Yeah, okay, human, but whatever. Point is, I have no idea where the fox is relative to this location. So let's just go into a forest, and from here, we can just start searching, I think, is all I need to really do. Well, we can try different types of trees. This is kind of the game where I'm just trying to learn. So let's just go ahead and fell everything, right? Slender tree trunks, slenders. Maybe I'm just not cutting very correctly. That's another alder. That messed up everything. There's only 3 types of trees. Well, okay. This birch is different from the other ones I've tried to use. So maybe, yeah, maybe the fact that it's taking a whole lot longer. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, cool. Chop felled tree into blocks. Maybe I can just do this then. Bam. Chop that tree into blocks. Alright. And then, split the firewood from a block. Let's do that. Uh-oh. It's, I don't even know what that was being. But, in any case, I got lots of firewood. Right? I guess so. Huh. Lots of firewood in this rainy season. What else can you do with Timbercraft? You can split a trunk in... trunk. Now, how do you get a trunk? That's a great question. Well, let's just go back to the shelter, I guess. Whoa, by the way, I am seriously hungry and exhausted. I guess we'll... Oh, crap, I never cooked the perches. Crap. And I'm just going to go ahead and guess that it's not very easy to do so right now. But we can try. We can try. Just drop the burnt out, the firewoods. Let's say... Darn it. No. Drop the cancel the drop. Yes, okay. And then 9. It's kind of weird. I would like to be able to just type a number in it. Maybe there is a way to do that, but I haven't really found that. So build the fire. Okay, built that fire. In the rain, but sometimes that doesn't really matter entirely. You know, fires just burn if you got the right material for it. So now I have, I think it's survival? No, it is cookery. Cookery, roast. Roast them perches. I have that. Yes, all of it. Check. Okay. Process should be completed shortly. And from here, I think... I know it's kind of probably not smart, but we're just going to go ahead and sleep. Ta-da! You think you... Wait. Oh, that's just my... Whoa. What? Did I like my... Oh, hold on. Rise on your feet. That's what I need to do. Yeah, and those are spoiled at this point. Darg flarbit. Oh, well. That figures. Well, I guess we'll just catch... Oh, it's a fox. It's a fox. Darn it! I am so close. I must attempt the rock throwing. Hit that. Well, I think I at least lured it. Right? Darn it. Ah! No! No! I'm guessing I can't just sneak at this point. I think I was pretty obvious about it that time. Darn it. I must find... Yes, there you are. Sneak. Sneak again. Sneak ahead. Get that distance. Why is it that every time I go after this fox, it just doesn't work? Come on. Well, the fox had to have ended up in here, right? So maybe I can just catch it off guard. Get really lucky. Catch it off guard. And yes. Man, this has got to... I really do have to apologize. I feel like this is such a boring series because of just this whole tracking thing that I'm supposed to do. Oh my goodness, just wow. It just seems weird. So we're going to say, nope, I don't even feel like it anymore. I don't know, it's nope. If I happen to, I will. But other than that, no. My hunger is super hungry. I am running out of things to eat. No, I don't want to eat more. But I will drink from this bowl of water that I had lying on me so I don't have to go find a supply of whatever. Split a trunk into boards. Is that a board? Oh. I guess that counts. Wow. Wow. 3 hours. You made 3 decent, 9 inferior, and 5 poor boards. Okay. And they're all extremely heavy. Great. And I'm super duper hungry. That's even better. Oh, man. Eat that. Sure, why not? So I guess I don't even know if it's possible to pick all this stuff up without becoming seriously, pick that, yeah, 100% penalty, great, 100%. Yeah, I'll just get rid of all the ones that weren't awesome, I guess. That sounds fine, you know. I don't know. I'm not even going after that fox. If I happen to see a fox when I'm going around, I will encounter. Otherwise, I don't even feel like it. There we go. Oh, I guess I have 2 uses out of the bowl. That's cool. That's very cool. So this stuff's spoiled. I don't even know what you can do with that at that point. Oh, and these are ready. You can tell because they're dark, I think. No? Well, let's examine you properly then. Nope, wrong one. Edible, completely known. Yes. Pick it up. Nothing here to pick up. Maybe I have to use the herbivore on it. Well, let's examine. Is there survival for that? No. What other skills are possible with such a thing? Cookery, agriculture? I don't think that is. Harvest. There isn't anything growing to be... Come on, video game. It says can be harvested, right? Yes, it does. So we harvest. We harvest. Well, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Isn't... But there is! This is the growing. Please? It's totally growing here. Maybe I have to be standing on it? No. I'm guessing it's the wrong kind of harvest, but what else am I supposed to do? It says here it can be harvested. And yet, the game does not seem to want to tell me what the harvesting... What are the other things here? The traps. Oh, I guess there's traps. And yeah, there is run, but the fox was totally outrunning me. It just didn't seem like it was gonna do anything. So that's why I didn't really use it so much. Now I have to learn the ability to harvest a wild plant, which you would think be as easy as just picking it. Not picking it up necessarily, but... Oh. It says it's picked. Ah, darn it. Somebody already got here first. Darn. I don't suppose any of these are good. Yeah, picked. Everybody picked them. Darn it, I missed my opportunity. These are human tracks? No. So what, the fox ate them? I don't even know. I mean, some of these will be good next day. So we can try that in the morning properly. But I suppose until then, we can just go ahead and use items at my feet. No. Let's go ahead and carve the trunk into a log. That sounds cool. I want to do that. Carve that log. Trunk log. It only takes 3 hours. Oh, not quite. But now we have a log, and I don't even know what to do with the log. The log is a log. It's too heavy for me to lift. Speaking of which, I've been holding these stupid boards this entire time. Let's drop them. Drop those boards. All of them. Thank you. We have to go try to fish again, because, again, I am running severely out of fish, water, food. Let's go a little farther up, I guess. Let's go on this little spot right here. That says road. Maybe road can't be... Yeah, let's just try it. Fishing. You should find a better spot. So here, I guess here. With that fishing rod. Come on, come on. Oh! Wait, roaches... Roaches aren't very good fish, are they? I don't think they are. That could just be me. But let's go ahead and cook, I guess. Just cook. Cook them up. See what happens. Cook them up at the fire that I keep making. In fact, let's pick these up. Drop it, the roaches, roasted spoiledness. And also drop the firewood here. Drop, I don't know, let's say 4. They're probably especially good at being fire. Build that fire. Okay, did not succeed. Let's try again. Build a fire. Okay, there we go. And now we can go ahead and prepare our meal with cookery. Roast that 7 roaches. Yes? All of them. Thank you. Okay, should be done shortly, I guess. Being prepared. But in the meantime, I don't even know. There's stuff I can technically make, but it just doesn't seem like it's... I need to go find another log or another tree. Okay, this is a tree capable of making a log if I recall properly. So we'll go do that. And there we go. Okay. Finally, man, that takes a long time when you only have what you have. So from this we can make the blocks. Check. Is that going to take forever? Okay, so this is, I guess, good. Yeah, these are all good. These are all good. Because we got to eat. And, you know, I guess we had to eat pretty much all of them. Dang. Dang. Split firewood from a block. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do that, too. So that's the point of making them into blocks, I guess. Is because they're firewood ready at that point. So that's neat. But, I mean, what else can we make then? We have literal makes. Transports. Oh, wow. Skis. Cesta. Raft. Ski stick. What about just normal staff? Hold on. What is... Because that was one of the lumber things we could make, right? Just a staff. Just a wooden staff. Okay. I guess it's just something to use. I just want one. Oh, I need a slender trunk for that. Those are slender trunks. Sure, why not? Get that slender trunk. Just the one. And make one of those super decent staves. The woodsman's axe is a I would bet it's just a tolerable tool. It sounds exactly what it is. So staff gives a good bonus to attack, decent bonus to defense. Applicable is considered a spear. Oh, that's... And this is also a spear, right? So the staff's actually good compared to the spear. That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Fine broad knife. Little bonus, very little. Guessing the broad knife's more of a cutting tool just for implementations and stuff. Well. Yeah, I guess today I learned the futility of trying to go after stuff. Because that did not work in the slightest today. Anyway, I'm going to have to do some editing here. This has been Game Hunter playing Unreal World. Join me next time when we perhaps forego the tutorial entirely and maybe just try to do stuff. So, yeah, just, you know what? Because either totally tell me some way of catching a fox, or perhaps tell me I should go into the wilderness and look for things other than foxes that seem more catchable. Or let me know if you want me to do literally anything else, like check out that cave or something. In any case, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.